Hey.
Oh, how do you do? Our best teacher in the world, Yulia, and my group 342. Can you see me? I think so. Can you hear me? I think so. And you are ready? I'm Masha and this is Zoya!
Ta-da! Our home task is making video about gerund. So I think you know our home task and our topic is gerund.
When a verb ends in ing, it may be a gerund or a present participle. It is important to understand that they are not the same. When we use a verb in ing from more life like a noun, it is usually a gerund. Fishing in fun. When we use a verb in ing from more life verbs on an adjective, it is usually a present participle. Anthony is fishing. I have a boring lesson. Gerunds are sometimes called verbal nouns. In this lesson, we look at the different ways in which we use gerunds.
Gerunds after preposition. This is a good rule. It has no exceptions. If we want to use a verb after preposition, it must be a gerund. It is impossible to use an infinitive after a preposition. So, for example, we say, "It will call you after arriving at the office. Please have a drink before leaving. I am looking forward to meeting you. Do you object to working late? Tara always dreams about going on holiday." Notice that you could replace all the above gerunds with real nouns. I will call you after my arrival at the office. Please have a drink before your departure. Do you object to this job? Tara always dreams about holidays. The above rule has no exceptions. So why is true followed by driving in 1 and by drive in 2? I'm used to driving on the left. I used to drive on the left. In first, after preposition to, we need gerund to show noun. In second, we need to use an infinitive after preposition to in meaning custom.
Gerund after certain verbs. We sometimes use one verb after another verb. Often the second verb in the infinitive form. For example, I want to eat. But sometimes the second verb must be in gerund form. For example, I dislike eating. This depends on the first verb. Here a list for verbs that are usually followed by a verb in gerund form.
Admit, appreciate, avoid, carry on, consider, deny, detest, dislike, enjoy, escape, excuse, face, feel like, finish, forgive, give up, cannot help, imagine, leave off, mention, mind, miss, practice, put off, report, resent, risk, cannot stand, suggest, understand.
Look at these examples. She is considering having a holiday. Do you feel like going out? I cannot help falling in love with you. I cannot stand not seeing you. Some verbs can be followed by the gerund form or the infinitive form without a big change in meaning. Begin, continue, hate, intend, like, love, prefer, propose, start. I like to play tennis. I like playing tennis. It started to rain. It started raining.
Gerund in passive tense. We often use a gerund after the verbs need, require, and want. In this case, the gerund has a passive tense. I have 3 shirts that need washing. This letter requires signing. The house wants repainting.
Do you remember?
We
think so.
Thanks for watching.
Ta-da for now! За неимением штатива были предприняты следующие средства. Место съемки — квартира на Рязанском проспекте.
Пошли. Не прыгай, голову не видно.
Подмену конец ставить.
Эй!
Oh, how do you do? My best teacher in Vo. Or an adjective, it is usually a present possible. Gerund after preposition. Gerund after preposition. This is a good rule. It has not expressions.
Exception! Gerunds after prepositions. This is a good rule. Маша! Хорошо ржать! Точно?
Да.
Я даже не буду говорить. Маша, уходи. Будешь вырезать это сама.